What do I think about the Grammys this year? It's actually awesome.
If you had told me like a few years ago that I would be excited or anyway enthused about Metal Performance Grammys, I would have thought you were insane.
Really, really good picks this year.
For the last however many years, it's always seemed like either an apology tour or a popularity contest.
This year, the Grammys have put up one of the most incredible lineups.
They've got August Burns Red with Invisible Enemy.
In 10 years, we're gonna look at August Burns Red the same way we look at bands like Testament or Exodus.
Come on, Matt Greiner's a beast on the drums. That guy's a savage.
Sort of a strange entry.
For years, August Burns Red have been really working in, obviously, trying to push metalcore to be a respectable genre.
Kind of retool the metalcore formula.
It's not hard to see why so many have embraced August Burns Red the way they have.
Code Orange, I mean, 2017 was really their year.
In regards to who I want to win the Grammy, Code Orange all the way.
I can't say enough about the production of that song.
You have a spoken word intro, and then you have a guitar part that instantly just kicks you in the face.
If you've ever seen videos of guys doing karate smashing cinder blocks over their face, it should be to Code Orange.
For me, a very close second.
A perfect wrestling theme entrance.
That's how heavy that song is.
We also have Meshuggah with Clockwork.
Meshuggah, Clockworks.
Clockworks.
I know I just said Code Orange was pretty heavy.
Genuinely one of Meshuggah's best songs ever.
But if there's a song that's right behind it, it's Meshuggah's Clockwork.
Incredibly interesting and intricate drum work.
Jens Kidman or Thomas Hauke going up on stage.
It opens up the album and there's just
with a Grammy in their hand.
And you just feel everything in your body just sink to the floor.
If you don't want them to win, just for that image alone, I'm disappointed in you.
And then of course we got Body Count with Black Hoodie.
Who would have thought that Ice-T would have written the best hardcore album of the year?
But that guy is pissed off.
Black Hoodie is just next level.
It's the definition of a powerful political song, from top to bottom.
The guy who's able to give that message some actual credibility. He knows what that experience is like. He's been singing about it his whole life.
It's a song that's clearly very meaningful to Ice-T, and it does the subject matter justice, and it does so in an aggressive way.
Mastodon, Sultan's Curse, great song.
A little bit of an average track for Mastodon.
But I mean, what can you expect?
It's nowhere near a bad song in any case.
They're the most consistent metal band in the world.
Great to see them get the nod here.
Who do I think will win?
In terms of the band who I think is going to win, it's got to be Mastodon with Sultan's Curse.
Who do I think will get the win though? Body Count.
I think it's going to be Mastodon.
Just talked about it. They're handling all of the social issues, and this is something that's very important right now, and all these artists have a platform to address these issues, and there's nothing really that's taken flight to relate to what's going on in the real world with heavy metal than what Body Count have done with Black Hoodie. So for that reason, I think the Grammys are going to give them the nod.
Mastodon have been tirelessly working on being one of modern metal's forebearers.
If you look at the history of the Grammys, it's really kind of a lifetime achievement award.
Sultan's Curse sort of defines what Mastodon does best, and that's bringing progressive, intricate elements, putting it into almost like a sort of digestible pop format. You know, there's great singing, there's catchy elements, and there's still heaviness. There's still complex melodies.
This will be Mastodon's year. They're 17 years, 18 years now, into a career, and I think that Grammy will represent just their general greatness as a band and really elevating the metal world during the 21st century. I think the Grammys are going to recognize that and probably give it to them for a job very well done with Emperor of Sand, a killer song with Sultan's Curse, and just generally a pretty flawless career.
Them winning the Grammy would be, you know, the cherry on top of an incredible career.
All right, so there are our picks. Let us know who you think is going to win in the comment section below, and stay tuned to Loudwire because we'll be sounding off once the winner is revealed.